Man, I am so aggravated this morning. I just woke up and, the first thing I'm looking at is a fake, very well orchestrated, supposedly peaceful protest of burning Denver down on Cherokee Avenue. Alright, well, for the people that watch the news, the shit never happened. If you pay attention, the whole downtown was lit up by orange lights, but when they brought it to the ground, the orange lights went away. Okay? So there was nobody out there doing shit. Just like when I went to Chicago, there was no rioting, nobody doing shit. Okay? And as long as we allow these people to do what they're doing, then they're going to continue. U.S. Code, I think it's 1038. I just gave the lady at the Denver Police Department. It is illegal for the news company to report fake news to cause a pandemic, pepidemic, or hoax. Okay? It is illegal. And until you start holding these people accountable, they're going to allow to continue to do what they're doing. If you do not believe that Chicago is not being burnt down to the ground and nothing's happened, I suggest you get in your car and take a freaking ride there. Because I just left there, and I probably will go back because it's cleaner than it used to be. Just to say, there is nothing going on. Just like I know there's nothing going on in Denver. Just like I proved that George Floyd did not get murdered. Okay, it was a movie skit. You know, half the freaking country knows this by now. So, if you're the one that don't, you better pay attention. Someone needs to go to Denver, to Cherokee, and know that there is no fires, did not happen. I do ask that if somebody would, because I know y'all following my pages, even though I can't respond to y'all liking all my old stuff. Go look at my groups and find my Denver Anonymous groups, and please share this video to it, because I am not able to share the groups. I know my anonymous brothers in Denver will go out there and record that nothing never happened. When I called this morning to the Denver Police Department, I asked them, did they know the law code? I stated the law code. The lady gives me her first name, not her last name. It was not a professional call. It sounded like she rolled over out of bed and stumbling over her words at the police department this morning. Okay? Because if the news is allowed to continue to do what they're doing, they're going to keep doing it. What the news needs to report on is Mount High Comics in Denver, Colorado, fucking foster kids. They've been fucking foster kids and grooming them to be the opposite sex for over a year, going on 2 that I know of. Alright? They're taking foster kids in diapers and making them the opposite sex. I know, I've been out there in protest. That's why I asked if you would please share this video into my Denver Anonymous group, because I know they would have the balls to go out there and record the street and know that ain't nothing happening. Alright? And the news, if you pay attention, it is orange lights all over the ground. But when they bring it down to the ground and put the man on it, there's no orange lights. Alright? There is a thing called Project Blue Beam. I suggest that you go figure it out, what it means, because you can make it look like a building's falling down. You can make it look like a building's on fire. You can make things look like all kinds of stuff. They made a whale come up out of a freaking floor in a school, okay? And it looked like it going back in the water. It just came up out of the floor and looked like, went back in. That is Project Blue Beam. Pay attention to what's going on. These fake pandemics, epidemics is not happening, and I suggest every time you see the news pop up with something like this, that you actually get out there in that community and you look and see for yourself if it's really happening, because it's not. And I'm saying that because I was so disappointed yesterday when I went to Chicago. I thought I was going to see all kinds of shit. No. It's clean. Everything is fixed up. Nothing's dirty. I think they took the time to clean the damn city. Not tear it down or burn it down. So these people are lying to you. Alright? On your news. And if you look up the law code, just go to Google and type in law code fake news. It's going to give you the U.S. code that these people are breaking. It means they have committed a crime. So, much love.